Hey all, G Money here, keeping an eye on the markets and updating you with the big news of the week as GameStop spikes up to the moon and drops big in minutes. And there's a new stock on the block. Or should I say, blocks. Now, around 15 years ago, my friends and I, we went to Six Flags Magic Mountain on a random weekday, and for many of the rides, there was no line. We were literally on roller coasters for the entire day. Well, by mid-afternoon, my friends were still riding Goliath and Viper, while I felt like this. Now, if you haven't been following the roller coaster that is GME, GameStop this week, it opened Monday at 157 and started to rise to 200. And I talk about this in the video above. Now, Tuesday was another sure but steady rise from 200 to 250. And Wednesday was the day of the spike as it reached an amazing 347 by noon. But paper hands were on the roller coaster ride, and when the diamond hands saw their fear, they were disgusted. After hitting that high just after noon, the drain plug was pulled as GME started to drop for a total of 40% back down to 200 within just 30 minutes. And the stock was halted 7 times that hour. And by the end of the day, the stock recovered to 265, and since then, it has stayed there as diamond hands are holding the stock steady for the past day and a half. The analysis shows that the short sellers were not the ones driving the stock low. In a free market, always remember that caveat emptor always applies, which means buyer beware. You may feel like you're part of the collective, but in the end, most people will look out for their own interest. And I suspect that the free fall was a bunch of sell orders by people who wanted to take $90 share of profit. So once the diamond hands know who the paper hands are, they will break up. Now there's a new stock on the blocks. If you don't know about the company Roblox, you might want to ask a kid what the game is. And if you are a parent of one of these kids, your wallet already knows what Roblox is. It's a virtual world where kids can enjoy mini games with other players. The in-game currency is called Robux, which kids then spend in different worlds. Now the company has been making money hand over fist, and they decided to go public on March 10th at 1 p.m., debuting the stock at $45 a share. It immediately climbed to the 70s, which is nearly a $40 billion valuation. There's been talk on Reddit about making this a meme stock and having the Wall Street bettors pile into it. Now, whether they dilute their focus away from GameStop to Roblox remains to be seen. Meanwhile, a quick fundamental analysis of the company shows a near doubling of revenues in the last year, with expenses following suit, and the company shows a loss overall. Perhaps they're just investing in another game, which, if it's as successful as Roblox, may make the company a great company to invest in. Now, if you like the content, please hit the like and subscribe buttons below to help me reach YouTube's threshold so I can make more videos to help us all to invest better. And always, stay frosty and invest wisely. See you soon.